Welcome back into Hillcat Basketball. Steve Braun alongside our featured athlete. He is a redshirt junior. He wears number 2. It's been a while since he's seen the court, and I think he's ready to be back. He's Maurice Rutherford. Mo, thanks for joining me, man.
How you doing, Steve?
Is it good to be back on the airwaves of RSU Radio, first of all?
Oh, yeah. I missed out on you guys.
Missed that interview last year. Okay. Now, which are you more excited about, this interview or getting back on the court?
Getting back on the court, first of all. But I miss seeing your face, too, you know.
Talk about, what are your expectations first couple games back?
First couple games back, I'm looking forward just to helping the team. You know, it's not seem like it's a piece missing, but like I feel I can play my role and play a big role for this team to help everybody else do what they got to do to get these wins.
You're a guy that there's no question you're a leadership guy when it comes to this squad. Now, does it make it easier to be that leader when you're actually out there playing with the guys?
Yeah, it's easier to tell people when you on the court what to do and what you want them to do as a point guard, you know. Mm-hmm. But while you sitting on the sideline, you still can tell them, but it's harder for them to actually do than not do. You know.
Talk about, Matt Kellogg filled in that point guard role. Now he gets to move over a little bit. How big is that going to be?
Oh, that's gonna be a real big. Matt played a different role the first semester. You know, when I'm out, I give him big ups to that because he going to play in a different role that he had to. But we had Jordan Burrell. Like I see that he should have played a little bit more just to get a little experience for the first semester. But coaches got to go with someone that's more experienced. You know, but with Matt going to the wing, that's gonna be big. That's just gonna be another open shooter. So for him to not have the ball in his hands, so that'll be easier for him to get easier shots off.
It's been over a year since you've played last. How big is that the longest break you've had from basketball in a game at least?
In game situation, yes. Like I probably practiced the longest I ever did for the days I've been off. But yeah, I'm so ready to get back on this court and just help the team out as much as I can.
You're currently second on the career assist record, sitting behind Aldrich Reynolds. Mm-hmm. Not too far behind it. Probably going to break it likely this season. How big is something like that to be in the record books? On top of it.
It's pretty big, but I really don't look at to set records or anything. You know, I try to be a team player, but I love to be Al because he taught me a lot while he was here too. So.
You talked about a guy in Jordan, and I interviewed him for the last game, and he spoke of the leadership and kind of you taking him under his wing or under your wing, and a guy like Sterling Jackson as well. Is that something that means a lot to you? Is to take younger players and kind of teach them like Al did to you?
Yeah, that's because that plays a big role of trying to be a leader and try to help the team out as much as you can because. Coach brought him in to be after, like when I leave or whoever you get, for him to teach somebody else too. So if I teach him my roles, and then he'll teach what I taught him to someone else too. And he had a potential to be a leader. So,
talk about. We know you as a guy that can get the ball to the playmakers, get it to guys that can score. You're not a guy that's been known for scoring, but I know during this break you've been working on that shot. Are we going to see a little more out of Mo Rutherford in the points column?
If I get the opportunity, I'm letting it fly.
You're going to start shooting those threes and hitting them like those other guys?
Yeah. Everybody going to think Matt Kellogg, Devrick Taylor, and Chris Francis can shoot. They got to see something else.
All right. We're in the break. Semester's over. What was the hardest class you had?
The hardest class is probably human geography. For the first semester, I had it online.
Online classes? Yeah. Struggle with those?
Not really. It was just being the fact that you don't really have anyone teaching you how to do it. You just got to do it on your own.
Yeah, I hear you. Talking about the break, Christmas, all that. You ready to go home?
Oh, yeah.
As much as you want to get on the court, but how much is it? How big is it to go home?
It's pretty big because, the situation with my mom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I need to spend all the time I can with her as much as I can.
I hear you. What is the one thing you want for Christmas, other than to get out there on the court and get some wins?
Like I said, just spend that time with my mom.
Thanks, Mo, for joining me.
All right, no problem, Steve.
That's Mo Rutherford, our featured athlete. More Hillcat Basketball right here on RSU Radio 91.3 FM with Sean and Steve.